Hello guys, welcome to DN Movies. Today I'll be talking about a movie called Midnight Sun. Midnight Sun movie is not a new movie. Yeah, it is quite old, but it is always going to be there. Midnight Sun talks about a young lady who have a rare disease. This disease caused her not to go out during the day, only at night during the midnight. When she was young, she lost her mother, but before her mother died, her mother taught her how to play the guitar. So ever since her mom died, her dad has always been there for her. This girl, she was so unlucky having friends because of the disease. Nobody wants to come close to her, getting feared of being contacted. But there was this young lady that stood by her and decided to be her best friend. So they grew up together. This girl who have this disease is called Katie. So Katie has always been indoor, always learning indoor. She went through all her school indoor. She graduated indoor. Can you imagine? But her friend is always there for her. Yes. So during these days, there is a guy that normally passed through her window side. Yeah, she has grown fond of this guy. This guy is just like a crush for her. Alright, she doesn't have the this opportunity to get to talk with this guy because of she couldn't like go out and everything. But this guy has always been on her mind, which her friend knows about it. So yeah, there was a time like that when Katie asked permission from her dad to go out to go and play the guitar during the night. Yeah, Katie always have time like that to go out in the night to play with her guitar. Right at a train station where people normally get down and they hear her sing. People always compensate her with anything, you understand, that kind of thing. So one night like that, Katie went to that train station to go and do the playing of her guitar. So fortunately for her that night or so, this guy that she has crush on, his name is Charlie. So Charlie also was out with his friend that night, but Charlie left his friend behind, saying he's going. So when he was going, he passed through the train station where Katie is at. So when Charlie was hearing the voice, he was wondering, who is this person playing? So the voice of the girl was drawing Charlie. So Charlie got to where the girl was at. So when the girl saw Charlie, she was so shocked because she didn't expect it. Someone she had crush on all this while just came just like that. So she was so shocked. She started rushing, saying she's going home. The guy was trying to even have a conversation with her, but she wasn't having it because of that kind of feeling. She doesn't expect it. Wow, this is the person I love. Wow. She was so rushing, but she forgot her notebook there. So Charlie happened to take the notebook, okay, with him, since Katie forgot the stuff at that train station. So when Katie got home, Katie told her best friend. Her best friend was like, wow. Then Katie finally remembered that she didn't take the notebook. Alright. So this got Katie and Charlie close. Right, they started having friendship leads to dating and everything. So when they were dating, the father of Katie and Katie's best friend was telling Katie to tell the guy about her sickness, but she was not saying it because she doesn't want a love out of pity that later on she's going to tell Charlie. So fast forward, Charlie invited her to go on a date with him. They went to the outside city, alright, having fun and all. So Katie was playing the guitar, everyone was watching. It was not a date though, alright. Yeah, it was Charlie that suggested that. So she was playing and everybody was laughing. She was glowing during the night. Nobody would even know that she's sick and all sorts. So after then they left there. They went to another place by the sea. They started having fun, chatting. Katie almost forgot her sickness. Alright. So when she later got to remember, she was just so in a hurry to go home. But before she could reach inside of her house, the daylight actually affected her and from there on she couldn't go outside again because of the sickness started coming back. Like the sickness was there, but the reaction started, you know. So Katie dad took Katie to the hospital to have do all sort of tests and everything. So Katie couldn't even meet Charlie and everything. She was just indoor, you know. Her dad and her best friend, they were all quite sad. Charlie was so unsure of what he has done wrong, but later on, the best friend of Katie told Charlie what was wrong. He got good search about the sickness and everything. I was even thinking that it's going to end their relationship. Being a fine boy now, you'd be like, oh, let me just leave this girl alone. But no, he got good search about the sickness, stood by Katie and everything. Well, guys, I will leave you to go and watch this movie for you to check about what happened next. Believe me, guys, this movie is not only about love. Katie knows that she's sick, but she actually gave love a chance. Alright, before she died, Katie was strong, even knowing that she's going to die. She was even having this she was even the one consoling her dad and her best friend. You understand? Someone that knows she's dying, she was still the one consoling her dad and her best friend, for you to see how sad it is about her sickness. Yes, this girl doesn't even have the chance to live forever. She knows she's going to die. She knows she's not going to get married. She's not going to have kids and everything, but she still keep on living her life. So yeah, this movie actually made me cry so much, because a lot of people have this grace to live on, but they are using their life anyhow they want. Look at this person that couldn't even live on, but yeah, she's still living life. Just live on, let life goes how it wants to go. Try your best, leave the rest. You understand? Don't take life all at once. Just let it come gradually. Yeah, you guys should go and watch it, then you learn your own story. And if you have watched this movie, how do you feel? This movie is the most watch. Please, I recommend it. Thank you guys. See you next time.